gonna be a decent one. Probably, I'm telling
How
you.
you go from goddamn Cat Williams to decent?
That's what I always
Nigga
say.
said, I'm gonna give you a Cat Williams. That nigga
I said, then I said, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, God. I was like, hold up, nigga. You can't hype me up like that.
No.
Like, we might win.
Yeah, no.
Nigga just told me for the championship.
You is. Right, you gonna, bro. I seen how you chop Bud up, bro, and I said, ooh, if I had that opportunity, I know what to do. Man, I thought I did though. I thought I saw I got so many frame questions in there, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even feel bad. If it wasn't you, I'd be like, what the fuck? But it's you. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, it went dead.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm wrong. No, you need to charge your phone. We need to go live on your shit too. So
I ain't.
If I tag you in
I
the
yeah.
post, or you gotta approve it.
I ain't gotta approve it.
Okay,
You gonna post. But you just charge it up still so I can be able to goddamn share it. A 14.
Nothing wrong with that. Look how you don't look off like that, man. Look.
Is it a 14?
The same. No,
Because a female bought it for me though.
We gonna got that vibe good because I'm a Gemini, so I'm real improvish.
Yeah, I am too. I go with the flow. Oh, he got me drinking out. Oh,
yeah.
Look at them man here.
Royale. Look, I fuck around, took you from the goddamn orange cut. I'm like, hell nah, man. Comedy royalty in the building.
Oh, boy.
A goblet.
Then I know claimed it too. I'm a hitter.
That's why I say, what I just told you. I'm gonna give it to you on camera. Pause. That was crazy. I was like, yeah. I'm like, boom, boom, boom.
He said, no, did it?
Yeah, pause. Like, yeah, pause. So niggas, I'm gonna give it to you. Crazy is insane.
Yeah, I mean what I feel about casting that too.
Hold on, like.
Cause he hot right now. You feel me?
Oh yeah. And look, whatever you want to say, nigga, just say it because some shit you gonna know. You internet.
I go. So it'd be more like a podcast instead of just an interview.
I'm just back here because.
All right.
I ain't the star.
I got you.
Well, it's a podcast, but we
I'm gonna go to it as that way then. I got you.
Don't look at it as an interview. Look at it as a podcast.
I got you.
I'm glad you said I'm about to implement that into my. You know what I'm gonna do though?
Cause it's a difference.
I'm probably get another camera. Get another camera. I'm gonna have it on me to where it can have that feel to you.
You can say, look, cause when you edit it, you know what I mean.
Picture.
Yeah.
So you getting like behind this, yeah.
Or when you talking,
this shit like that make us partners. The way it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because you just gave me that idea.
people want to see who behind it too, especially doing the talking.
Yeah, especially when you motherfuckers go viral.
I'm trying to.
Like, I want to be famous too.
I'm tell you what I learned about it. I don't want to be famous, bro. I said I want to do comedy, you know, cause comedy saved my life. And I asked God, I said that I just want to make the world like, cause my grandma passed.
You gonna have to be a little famous because we both got to be in front of the camera to get this shit.
No, I don't care about being in front of the camera. What I'm saying is,
you're too funny to. If you let the world know how funny you are, you cannot be famous.
I'd rather be known than to be famous.
You're not kind of. No.
I'd rather be.
You already did that.
No, I'd rather be. I don't know. I'm telling you, I know what fame does to you.
15,000 people that follow you on Facebook just to hear what you gonna wake up and say. These gonna follow you just to see, like, you might not even make a video today, but you got 15,000 people that follow you. So whenever you do decide to say something, they don't miss it.
Yeah, you right.
I make lights and cameras and shit. I'm trying to do what you're doing. I'm using all this shit to do it. You just you'll just be walking up the street and be like, shit, hey man.
Well, I hate, bro. I can't go nowhere right now without people knowing me. And I tell them my name Earl. I say when you see Joseph King, slap that nigga.
I ain't gonna play with you. If it was anybody that was that Gemini, I finna just say something. Like, you look like Earl, but I'm not gonna play with you. You might take it the wrong way.
No, who?
I'm not gonna play with you.
I wasn't gonna take it the wrong way to be.
I'm talking about the right way, cause you'll be like, I'm like Earl, bitch. I'm telling you, look like no. That nigga is a real professional comedian.
My mom be eating. I had to be quiet sometimes, cause I go quick with mama jokes. I don't know why. But I'm gonna tell you what I learned that, cause some people that be want to joke and do all the little nitpicking. I want to gauge you right offhand and see what your sensitive spot said.
Yeah, see what you mean.
Yeah, so the mama is the harshest one.
See what sensitive spot said is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying Cameron, no Diddy. Like, you want to gauge a nigga and see what his sensitive spot is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I know what you meant, but it just sound wild.
Bro, listen, I'm gonna tell you something right now. You got some Young Thug type niggas. You got some Rollo type niggas. And I put myself in the Pee Wee Longway type nigga. Cause no, I know I'm getting myself ready. Cause Young Thug is crazy. Him and Kanye West too. Kanye West, I used to love Kanye West, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Until that man said that he was sucking penis up to the age of 14. Kanye West. What the fuck? Boy, you was sucking dick through the wire. Man, I got so many jokes. Well, niggas can do so many jokes because Kanye got so many songs. I said, man, Jesus wasn't walking with you then, ain't
I'm saying, like, honestly, do you think that was like some publicity type shit? Or that was like, because to me, for a nigga, like, you could have been, bro, like, when you was trying to really uplift and help people and do all this, you could have did that, bro. That's the first, like.
I think he was trolling. Cause you got to think about this.
That nigga troll, use that as trolling as if he trying to go viral. Like, nigga, Kanye is Kanye. Kanye don't need to say he's
But listen.
Sucking, like, Thug just had to play that, like, niggas was
Thug ain't got Kanye catalog. Thug is not talented.
I'm saying, but Thug, like, when Thug just tried to play that card, like, I'm gonna tell y'all all the homeboys that was fucking, like, Thug tried to play, like, the little exposing gay and exposing himself, whatever. Thug is Thug, and Thug just tried to use that same little thing. Thug is Thug, and Thug tried to use the same little thing. So with Thug being Thug and Thug doing it, and you see how big Thug is, Paul. Like, Kanye don't have to pull no fucking publicity stunt. For that nigga to be like, yo, would it have been even less pause if he would have been like, he was getting. Never mind.
Well, okay, I'm gonna say this. Kanye West is unblackballable. You can't blackball Kanye, right?
Give me 4 people. 5. Give me 5 people that are unblackballable.
Okay. Kanye number 1.
Kanye.
Okay. Cat Williams number 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this, but I know it's gonna come back and bite me. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. I love you. I love your takes.
You think he's unblackballable? I think Stephen A. Smith could be blackballed.
No, he's a coon. He's Stevens now. You gonna let that nigga stay in there in the big house?
Oh, to my who that nigga on that name?
Yeah, I love you like the rock in my shoe. Yeah, that was Stephen A. Bro. Look what happened to Shannon Sharp.
But those are the type of Negroes that can be blackballed the easiest because easy cometh, easy goeth.
Listen. I don't think so. I think he know what well he get his.
Oh, you're just saying he's willing to go to the levels of coonery that it's no way Massa blackball me because I'm the coonest of the coon.
Yeah.
Like he got 2 rings around his eyes.
Yeah, I feel
Super
like that.
Super coon.
Yeah. And a lot of people like say LeBron coon, but I think LeBron have made himself such a legend and such a household name that he can't be bought. You feel me? You can't blackball him neither. You know, you can't blackball LeBron.
Are you saying that LeBron has made himself such a figure to black people?
No, to the world.
You think, okay, to the world. Okay, so LeBron has raised his relevance to the world to the point to where the white man wouldn't even ban him because he's just that. So he's so cooned out, we wouldn't even, it's like I
wouldn't say that he'll I'm number 1 LeBron James fan right now.
LeBron James, no, what you're saying is LeBron James he's the coon that's, like, you know how
LeBron ain't a coon, man.
You know how mama could come back home pregnant by somebody? LeBron would be the slave masters. Like, he stepped out and brought a baby home.
No.
He's like Massa's illegitimate child.
But you ain't gonna just sit up here and talk about LeBron like that. Listen, LeBron James have done so much for the black culture. Him and Rich Paul.
LeBron
now I can say one thing.
Shit for the black culture.
I can say one thing now.
What did LeBron James? Give me one thing. Hold on, wait. We're gonna get back to our list. It's a sub list. Give me one thing LeBron James did for black culture besides give us them ugly ass shoes.
Oh my lamb! Did you just call the LBJs? Oh, when I'm talking LeBron. if you see this someday, because I'm planning on coming over there and Savannah cook some food for me one day and you get the bottom of my teeth fixed. I'm waiting on it now. I'm not going to let you talk about LeBron James like that, man. LeBron James, no. LeBron James put a black school. He did Space Jam 2. Let's see what else.
He gave a black school where? You just said he gave a black school. Where did
he gave a black school to Cleveland. You know,
Akron?
Yeah, in Akron.
Can y'all stop saying Cleveland because LeBron James is from Akron, Ohio.
Stop it now.
The team is in Cleveland. LeBron is not from Cleveland.
I understand that he's from Akron, but what I'm telling you that he put a school in.
Okay, hold on, wait. Because we're not finna. Okay, to shout out LeBron, shout out Bronny and whatever. What's the other nigga?
Bryce.
I'm about to say Bronson. Let's get back to your list real quick. Because LeBron for sure.
I love you, LeBron.
You said Stephen A. Smith, Cat Williams.
Mm-hmm.
You said LeBron? Oh, Kanye.
Kanye.
You said LeBron?
LeBron.
And give me your last
Okay. I'm going to say this and it's going to be a shock to a lot of people. And I'm going to give you my reason. Diddy.
Fuck. That's insane.
Hey, can I say why?
We're watching Diddy in the middle of a blackball.
No. Can I say something? Diddy finna get out soon, right? Diddy is about to
Hold on. Diddy still locked up?
Yeah, he about
How the fuck he ain't blackballable then?
Well, hold on. I ain't finished. Diddy is about to get out and get the most lucrative baby oil deal ever. He about to be baby oil sponsor, man. You finna see Diddy all on TV, bro. Baby oil finna go up. Revenues high.
I honestly think Diddy brought baby oil back.
You think?
For real, like think about it though. Like that might have been. What if this whole play was because Diddy invested in baby oil?
Oh,
he know they ain't had nothing on him.
Okay.
He ain't get charged for shit.
Yeah.
All Diddy got charged for was buying a little pussy.
The only man that was on a RICO. He the only person that was on a RICO case. That's crazy.
Have you ever? You ain't never seen the one. You know what a RICO? Tell the people what a RICO is, Justin.
Okay. A RICO is a racketeering, right? And with drugs, right? It's saying that you. I'm about high too. I gotta get it in my educated voice with my teeth is in my mouth. A RICO is when you and a group of other people conspire together to build a criminal enterprise, be it in loan sharking, be it in drugs, illegal firearms, anything that revenue that you making and it going towards the gang or the mob, whatever you are. I think they would have. Didn't they made it for Larry Hoover?
Yeah. You right. You on point. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry for the bit. I'm a little high.
Put that boy in that yeah bag. That boy, yeah.
I don't know, bro. I'm a mid smoker, and
I hit that bit twice. You smoked the whole. I'm like, this nigga smoke that bit to the.
Yeah, cause I'm a mid smoker, right? I'm a mid smoker. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like mid. I like the mellowness. Like I don't like that YN weed. I don't like that YN weed.
So you think? Yeah, I definitely got it from some YN stuff.
My point exactly.
Hey, you know how I knew it was? Because they had that. It was in like the big turkey bag. You know, the Thanksgiving turkey bags.
Listen here.
Why you think I gave you all? I'm like, here, man, take half of it with you.
Well, listen. How bad you want to go to jail if you got to hustle weed out of a turkey bag? Boy, these folk gonna come down on you and now you got a whole charge for a pound. You finna go to prison right now.
Okay, give me your thoughts on the YNs. What's going on with the YNs? Why you think the YNs are running rapid and taking over the streets?
I'm gonna be honest. I think YNs are rapidly taking over the street due to the fact of the 70s and the 80s baby. I'm an 80 baby, right? My mama used to whoop the shit out of me. My mama born in the 60s. My mama told me, whatever you cut up at, that's what I'm going to cut up on your ass at, right? You know, that's when she went to Christian. But when she went to Christian, she's going to cut up on your ass, right? So, I believe it's the 80 baby, because we used to get our ass whooped so bad that we said, we ain't going to put our children through that pain and through all that heartache and all that grief and the ass whoop. We're going to raise them the way we want to raise them, right? But the Bible says spare the rod, sport a child. Right. None of these young men out here is putting rods on you. Bro, Montgomery got murders with kids 16 years old and 17 and 15-year-old kids going to jail, going to prison now because they done killed a minor, a young guy. You know, they went to school together. Don't know why they did it. They just did it because they had access to gun and they didn't have any guidance to tell them and show them what love truly is. Because if you love yourself, right, not in the mind, but you love yourself spiritually, you ain't finna harm nobody because you know shit as above is below. You know what I mean? From out is within, you know.
Keep going, nigga. You was going somewhere.
I know, no. You don't know. Sometimes I just had to calm down.
So you weren't freestyling right then. Now I'm saying you was going. I feel that.
I know, but no. Sometimes
I'm saying, okay. Do you think that I want to say this right because I don't want to be leading you to answer. Do you feel like the lack of the OG, because the OG is extinct. The OG, like they replaced OG with Unk. Now the OG, the old man on the corner, the person that had to like get basically godfather you in the game. Because once upon a time, you couldn't just go buy weed from anybody and start hustling. You had to go get weed from the one person in the hood. Everybody that sold weed got weed from one person. Crack, whatever. The distributor with the distro was the distro. If you gonna sell weed or whatever over here, you gotta either come through me or somebody that go to me.
Yeah, if I don't know you, ain't serving.
So now, with like the YN culture, do you feel like the lack of OGs is the reason that, you know, the babies is running crazy? Cause I love the YNs, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna say lack. I say, and I'm gonna say this right. I'm looking in the camera. Say this. Y'all niggas are scared of these YNs. Y'all, listen, we as black men have failed these young men. The young men, we as black men have failed them because that's why we failed. I'm sorry, I hope these teeth don't jump out. If they do, I'm going to talk a little better. But as I was saying, we as black men have failed these young boys. I'm going to tell you how we done failed them. We ain't telling them the truth. You feel me? We selling them dreams and selling them lies and making them think that the world that we live in is easy, in which it ain't. You feel me? I think that as a black man, we should teach all young men about mental illness, right? Because the shit they go through, they be in depression. When they be doing all the drugs and when they be smoking and they be all in the room on the game all the time, stuck in the bed, shit, that is depression. They're just living depression. You just don't know it, right? So when you keep on taking different type of drugs, then when you put a gun in your hand, then when you put, how would I say, poor decision-making skills and you don't know how to temper your anger or don't understand that shit, life is life, you know what I mean? If a man don't try to kill you, why be so quick to kill him? Don't let words make you do something to a man, right? What makes you should do something to a man if a man is physically inside of your home or he physically trying to do bodily harm to you. You feel me? Words ain't never hurt nobody. You know, back in the day, they said sticks and stone, you know what I mean, might break my bone, but words never hurt me. Nowadays, sticks and stone, goddamn, ain't doing shit but word, making nigga go and buy goddamn sawed-out shotgun to come to your house and shoot you, your mama, your grandma, the roaches, and the dogs. For real, I'm telling you right now, my words are motherfucker. That's why I be careful with sometimes. I say, cause nigga be wanting. Boy, nigga seen me in the store the other day, told me he a motherfucker slap these teeth out my mouth. And I told him, if you do...
Hold on, wait. Let's stop right there, because I just noticed that. Hold on, give a motherfucker... Hey, man, can we get one? Give us one.
Hey, we can give a wine toss.
Yeah. See, that's why we gave you that. Wait, I see now. Wait, last time you got the...
Yeah, I got the top now. The bottom is on layaway. The bottom's on layaway for any of y'all say something. Well, he got the top, he ain't got the bottom. It's progress.
Well, first of all, we gonna just salute the fact that we have. You know what that mean to me? Give us another round of applause. That mean that we are halfway through this battle, though.
Listen, I'm trying to tell. Hey, when the bottom come in,
hey, them bitches blinking too. I ain't gonna lie, them bitches blinking.
When the bottom come, yeah. The rock probably glistening a little bit too now, but I'm trying to, you know.
Nah, I'm telling you, like the top row so blingy.
Mm-hmm.
Like your top row so blingy that nigga ain't even worried about the bottom row.
No. I'm gonna say something now. Don't gas me like that because I'm worried about the bottom row.
No, listen, I'm
worried. I'm ready to bite.
I'm gonna tell you like this: your bottom row is like the fat girl that come with the bad bitches. So if she gets some dick, listen, like the chicks the big girl came with so bad. Mm-hmm. A nigga gonna just hit something. Nigga just gonna go hit the big girl because it's like, fuck it, we just gonna just do this.
You gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, like your top row so fresh, the bottom row is the one. Like niggas, a bitch should accept that bottom row because that top row.
What's it called? We ain't gotta see you, Otis.
Ain't nobody listen, but I guess what they know. That nigga top row so fresh, that bottom row got to be on the way.
And get what now? I'm gonna say something. For all you older women, talking about Justin, go and get your bottom pull out so I can show you a trick. I'm not finna eat your twat, baby. No.
I was just finna ask you. You know how like the thing with us is like old women can pop their joints out and go crazy, right? Like you know what I'm saying? Like they be gumming. Like that's like mostly like ugh, but this nigga they be like, boy, that's the best ever.
Come here, go.
If a female was like, hell no, I don't want them goddamn pearly whites, nigga, pop them bitches out and go crazy.
Listen here.
What if it were like pop them out and go crazy? It's like she don't even want you with the 32s.
Get what? How do you want it? Time to eat them.
Bro, listen, I thought that for real, I thought that was part of your, like, I didn't know that was for real. I thought that was like a character.
No, can I tell you what happened?
Do you mind? I mean, I was going to ask you, but since you,
a lot of people ain't gonna believe this, but if you got ears to listen, okay? I think a female put voodoo on me. Yeah. Her coochie tastes like Bath and Body Works with a little bit of something else. I could never put my tongue on it. I always try to eat it and taste it and figure out what it was, and I couldn't, man. Yeah, next thing I know, gingivitis. 1 tooth fell out, the other tooth fell out, 3 tooth fell out. I didn't know what to do, bro. I asked her, I said, you got voodoo on me? She said, get out of my house. When I told her that, right, bro, because she knew the gig was up.
The jig was up.
It was up. I'm telling you.
So you saying it just fell out like
I don't know if it was the sweet shit she had on her cooler cat. You know.
You said sweets. So is it? Wait, I don't know. Wait.
I don't know neither. See what I'm saying? But I went to a voodoo lady and she told me that the woman had voodoo on me, man. I had to do some things to get it out of me.
What'd you have to do?
You prayed today?
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh man. What if you just would have lost that 1 tooth and no other tooth would have came out, and then you went to the voodoo lady, and since you was already in that thought process, she just sold you a voodoo package, and then she put voodoo on you then, because when the 1 or 2 teeth falling out made you go to the voodoo lady, but the dentist had already told you.
No, not the 1 or 2, not the 1 or 2.
Oh, I mean that fell out.
But shit, about 5. They just started breaking off there all of a sudden, bro. They were pearly white. I can show you a month before, then a month after.
What did you? What changed? I guarantee if you think about that window,
I ain't that changed, bro. I'm telling you what changed. I'm telling you what changed. I started to eat a cat. Now, I'm telling you, bro. She put some. I'm telling you now.
So you telling me a piece like some that like eat you? So you started eating a certain
one.
Feline.
Yeah.
And,
you know.
Okay, if that could do that, and like, let's say that is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing come to my mind is, what did it look, smell, and taste like?
First of all,
that was the effect that it had. Because if it has that effect,
that was a great question.
If it has that effect on enamel,
no,
like basically outer bone, like external bone.
Mm-hmm.
It had to have some warning signs.
But no, it did not, because I'm trying to tell you, this shit was supernatural, man. Teeth don't rot in the whole motherfucking goddamn month, man. My shit was
unless
pearly
you
white.
eating out the fucking sewer.
I wasn't eating out no, listen.
You had to be out the
It wasn't that. It wasn't now. I ain't gonna lie, she was very clean. The vagina looked nice. I ain't gonna lie, the lips was percolated a little bit. It's just when you got in there a little bit, it opened up a little.
It opened up like what?
Too much of my liking. Too much of my liking, but that's neither here nor there. That's the reason why I know she put the voodoo on me now, because I wasn't that fond of the twat. Eating, beating down the aspect of it. But when I was eating it, I don't know what it was. Like, I'm telling you, I believe she had some LSD or some Molly on that bitch, man. I'm telling you.
You probably could sue her. If you could prove that she's...
You can't prove that right there. My people feel like...
No, I'm saying, but you got a pretty convincing story. Like, if you could prove that before you met her, that you was, like, you said you got a picture a month before.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, wait.
Listen, I had a top row in my mouth, too, of some veneers, right? Because my first set of teeth got knocked out by my baby mama because...
Wait, time. Wait. Hold on, wait. Let's start the intro real quick. We back with another episode of Juice Box TV. I am your host, Hustle Simmons, a.k.a. Young Hirsch, a.k.a. Hunter Hirsch, a.k.a. your baby mama's favorite baby daddy, and we have a special guest in the evening. We back, that's right. We doing the double dribble, the double drag, and the double dose tonight. You know what I mean? We got my boy, Justin King, in the building. Round of applause for the boy. Oh, yeah, I dropped the sound effect button, too. Hey, man, listen, it's an honor and pleasure to have you here. You a funny motherfucker. Wait, you just said behind. We're gonna catch. You said your second set, or your first set.
Yeah.
Your baby mama knocked your first set out.
Okay. You want to hear the story?
Just go.
Okay. Her mama just passed away, so R.I.P. you, Miss Baby. I'm sorry. But okay, my baby mama knocked my first set of teeth out, right? Because she came in the house and I was eating her mother's vagina.
You lying, bro.
Okay. Okay. You better believe it. This is a Jesus song, man. My life is a Jesus song, bro. You better believe in that. Jesus and Boosie song, I'm telling you.
Lying, bro. Listen, we ain't doing no capping, bro.
But
you're saying,
bro, I been gave the testimony on TikTok. Half of 1 million people done heard it. I'm telling you now.
I'm gonna go find it. I'm
but listen here. Okay. You want to hear it?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. My baby mama had cheated on me, right? She was in job corps in Montgomery. I had projected out. I went down there, was taking care of her mama. Her mama was 63 at the time. She ain't told me her mama was a motherfucking alcoholic or slush, right? So I'm down there and every day she gonna tell me, go to the liquor store and get me some taco vodka. I feel like getting loose today. And I said, man, baby, I'm go get you no liquor. Nicole said, you don't need no liquor, and I ain't get you no liquor, right? So my baby mama friend called me from job corps and said, Justin, you know Nicole cheated on you with such and such. I said,
who told you this?
My baby mama best friend, right? I said, who? She said, yeah. So I had my baby mama. She was pregnant with my baby at the time. So I asked her, right? I said, Nicole, I heard you did this to my. Why you always just gotta accuse me of stuff? Why you gotta do it? I said, oh, gaslighting. Therefore, gaslighting was even popular now. In my head, I said, red flag this. Don't do that now. You did what you did. Now you got me hurt because you got my baby. I'm down here in Florida. I'm teared up. I'm about 21, 22 years old. I was a mess right now. Listen to Anthony Hamilton walking through the house crying, sad. So her mama said, hey, Justin, I know what you can do. I said, what? She said, go get us a case of Milwaukee Brew and some taco vodka and drown your tears away. I said, all right. I want to remember baby mama mad now to get her mom, knock her mama off the fucking wagon, bitch. So you gonna cheat on me? I'm gonna make your motherfucking mama an alcoholic again, bitch. I'm gonna get her so drunk that she can have alcohol and parties in the next day.
You were so upset that you made her mom relapse?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So I went to the store, got the liquor, came back to the house. I gave her a bill. She told me, you know how to do a Jaeger bomb? I said, what the fuck is a Jaeger bomb? Motherfucker got a key, bro. Put that bitch to the bottom of that bill. Pow! Put it in the mouth. Suck the can down. I said, ooh. And it had no teeth in the mouth. At that moment, I said, I'm going to put my dick in the mouth. I ain't going to lie. I'm sorry. God forgive me. You know what I mean? She wanted it now. Because ain't nobody told her to sit on my face. She did now.
Wait, how we go from talking about, you said your teeth. Okay, well, the story thus far.
I'm getting up to it
I
now.
know, I can see how she knocked. I can see the right. Okay, I'm listening.
I'm building up to it.
But I'm saying, but you, never mind. You a cold dude.
That ain't me.
You hit your girlfriend's mama.
My baby mama.
Yo, but that just made it worse.
No, really now. I'm going to say something right. If I'm
Bro, that is diabolical.
How is it diabolical?
That's sinister.
Bro, the woman gave me 2 shots of taco vodka and I was knocked out like that. I wasn't knocked out, bro. I was just, like this. Right, next thing I know, she said, here it come. Here it come. Motherfucker, I ain't shaved her pussy since 1977, right, bro? You see a big ass red bush just coming toward my face, right? And I'm incapacitated, so I'm trying to push it out of me, but she just slipped it in my mouth. You feel me? She slipped it in my mouth. And thank God my baby mama walked in 2 minutes later. I probably would be eating it 2 more minutes. You feel me? But later on that night.
Your baby mama walked in while you was eating her mama.
Yeah, she white though. You white.
Your baby mama walked in while you was eating your child's grandmother vagina.
Sometime.
How? Mm-hmm. And what did the baby mama do?
So she just walked in. She said, how could you? How could you? And ran and went in the room, right? Caught up in the bed, right? The mama went back. That's like, you need to leave him alone, nigga. He's no good for you. Send that nigga back to Alabama with the rest of the monkey swing on the trees, right? So I said, bitch, how you gonna say that? And you the motherfucker want to seduce me? She was talking about, he's lying, nigga, he's lying. Right? So, motherfucker went down.
I'm gonna sound like a witch in the Disney.
Listen, she from New Orleans, bro, I'm telling you. R.I.P. rest her soul. Right? So, my baby mama told me, both of y'all were with that fuck shit, because I know you, she called her June. Yeah, I know you, June. And she just walked in the room to my whatever. So, she went in the room. I got went and got in the bed. So I got in the bed. My baby mama got out. She was going through JRTC with job code, right? So she had the big old boots. So I'm laying in bed 2 o'clock in the morning, man. She jumped on top of me, right? And said, oh, you want to play with me, huh? Boom with the comeback boot. Boom with the comeback boot. Well,
You got to share it to your witch call too. You got to share it. It's just accept it.
I'm a little traumatized.
How did she end up knocking them teeth out, though?
But you let somebody sit in your chest and beat you in your mouth with the comeback boots. It was the top.
She was kicking you in your mouth?
No, she was hitting me with a comeback boot.
Oh, she was hitting you. She said she was hit.
She was pregnant at the time now.
Oh, so you give her a pass for that? Pregnancy brain. So you said she sat in your chest with a boot and was hitting you in your mouth with a boot and knocked your teeth out like one by one?
Yeah.
And you sat there. Yeah, when you want to get off of you? Don't be capping to us on the camera.
No, hold on. I'm not. Hold on.
I feel like you could have got her off of you though. Like,
bro, no. See, that's the thing, right? Remember we was just talking about preconceived notions. How you know?
Sound you like a pain freak. You might just be having a
no.
like
How you know she went bigger than me?
Oh, right.
See what I'm saying? You always gotta have. You don't know if I was a big girl chaser or not.
Might be a chubby chaser.
Yeah, my first baby mama, I don't even talk about her. Cause she black and she'll put the shit out of me, so I don't even speak on her name. If I got a joke about her, I don't want to talk about it.
So that was the first set, and then you got another set.
Okay, another set when I had some veneers. Those in my mouth, they was beautiful. My bottom was beautiful too, cause it was my real enamel beautiful, right? So I got with this older woman, right? And I'm telling you, right, yeah, bruh, I ain't gonna even talk about it. I already talked about it. I'm telling you now. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking somebody put that you know what I mean? I'm telling you now. Somebody put that voodoo on me. That Kevin Gates.
It might be that for real. You playing?
Bro, listen. I'm telling you now.
So you on your wait. So you saying like you on your third set right now? Cause you got the God given.
Okay.
You got the veneers and you got the new joint.
See, at this moment now, I feel like you doing some castanet. I feel like you trolling, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay with the trolling.
That's why. I listen.
It's okay. I understand.
This is the first Juice Box interview where I have a camera too.
Yeah, I got.
Cause guess what? Ain't no way if the chat gonna say something. I need them to be able to get me too if they feel like that. You feel me?
I put it down now.
Did you accept?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, nigga. But hey, y'all, he's so famous. He didn't want to accept his own interview.
But no,
he didn't want to add this. He didn't want to share this interview to his page. Hey, and it's his interview, y'all. We're
not gonna say that now because the phone was dead. The phone was dead. We're not gonna say that now. We're not gonna.
Man, let the people know who we got in the building today.
We have funny man Justin King, aka Sir Rat Salat, or aka Sir Gummalat, aka the Guru of Funny, aka YNs. Why y'all doing what y'all doing to the seat of Montgomery, man? I can't go to a gas station without seeing y'all with y'all Dracos and y'all 223s and 9mm Glock 44. Leave them things in the car, man. Everybody else out here that ain't doing what y'all doing, if you got to walk into a store with a gun, that means that you got opposition and you don't want to get caught lacking nowhere. Why put somebody that ain't got nothing to do with your occupational hazard into some bullshit? You feel me? And you want to, bro, Uber this shit. What they got right now? Uber it. All y'all work off Cash App. For now on, all YNs, I need y'all to Uber out shit. You feel me? What it, Instacart?
Instacart.
Yeah,
DoorDash.
DoorDash that shit. And
Uber
don't you
Eats.
rob the DoorDasher. Because I know y'all get high on whatever y'all be on and y'all just say, fuck it, we're going to try some today. But, you know, there's neither here nor there. I love YNs, by the way. My nephew is a YN. He told me the other day, next time I talk about a YN, he going to whoop my ass. I'm going to see too. He going to jail, though.
They going to jail, bro.
What? Man, I'm ready to put a pin on somebody right now.
I got some questions I want to ask you, Justin.
I'm here.
I need your opinion on some things. You have a very unfiltered, unadulterated opinion. And the people love when you give your true thoughts. Hey, I like how you swirled it around. That was real classy of you, brother. That was classy of you, man. Like, do it again. Hit it with the swirl. He classy. You bougie.
I ain't gonna say I'm bougie.
Hey, look, let me find you go to Juice Box and get bougie.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
He came on Juice Box and got here. He bougie.
I ain't gonna say that now. I used to be a Caucasian chaser. You know what I mean? So I'm used to the finer. Now I ain't gonna say that. No, you ain't gonna. No, I won't say
so what's wrong with black women?
Now see what I'm saying? I ain't never. Hold on, let me see it right here. My mom was.
I'm saying you used to be a chubby. A Caucasian chaser. I was running behind them.
I'm gonna tell you, but hold on.
You can walk behind a black woman, but you rather run behind a white woman. What you saying?
Listen.
So you can walk, you can tiptoe, you can skip behind the most beautiful blackest queen on this earth.
Okay.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. But you would rather break a sweat, run, increase your heart. You saying you would rather do cardio behind a Caucasian between walk next to a black queen?
Okay.
Wow.
First of all, can I say this? I say used to be. Wow. But listen, used to be. And I don't feel like, I should explain myself at the end of the day. Because my daughter's black, my mother's black, my grandma black. They're the first thing white folks say to when you call them racist. I got a black friend.
You got a black friend. I just thought about something though. You can't even get your bottom no more.
Why?
You can't get your bottom row now.
Man, you can't talk like that. Don't do that.
You can't get your bottom row now. Because now that you expose yourself, and if you get your bottom row, you are officially
what you mean?
Racist.
Bruh.
Also, now you want to put why you want all white teeth in your mouth?
I'm gonna say something.
You want all white teeth?
I'm not racist. I'm prejudiced. Listen, I don't like niggas sometimes. I don't like Mexicans sometimes. I don't like Caucasians sometimes. Chinese sometimes. Vietnamese, I don't like them hardly none of the time.
So you don't like black people, black women?
No, it's a dip. Listen,
you said no, you don't, or you do?
I love black women.
So why would you chase it behind white women?
You want the honest answer?
Yes.
A white woman sucked my soul out my body.
So you saying black women don't know how to please men?
Bruh, listen.
So you saying Justin King is going on live on camera on document saying black women do not know how to please men?
Listen, I ain't saying nothing about black women because I love black women. Listen here, I was created by a black woman. My mama was a black woman, my grandma black. But at the time, when I was out and about and a white young lady gave me some guac 33,000 and it was magnificent.
You gotta leave at least like one in the black joint. You gotta leave at least one black one when you get the bottom. You can't if you replace all the black with white, you a racist.
I'm not gonna do that. I probably put a gold in my mouth. Now that's racist.
Oh, I do a gold.
That's racist if I put a gold in my mouth.
No, a gold could be like a stat like you.
Racism dead. Hey, Drewski killed racism. Okay, I want y'all to know this. Drewski killed racism.
How do you feel about that video? How you feel about white people being upset with the Drewski impersonation? Because you know what's funny? They didn't have a problem when he was doing the Kyle Rucker shit. Like the white boy, like the black white boy college guy.
Yeah.
When he was being black, acting like a white boy.
Yeah.
They didn't even care
when he did
you know what's funny? When he did
the both had in the Bible school?
No, not that one. When he was dressed like in all white the same way, but he was acting like the white boy that hang around niggas. The white people that they write off that grew up in the hood. The white boys that got that like the Eminems.
Yeah.
The Machine Gun Kellys,
yeah,
they write them guys off like they might as well be niggas anyway because they grew up in the hood with us. They have a problem when they did the white boy sagging, cussing, smoking weed, hanging with niggas. When he did the white boy that do white people stuff, that's when it became a problem.
But hey, they can't say nothing about Juice because I'm gonna tell you something. We as black people don't know this. A lot of us don't. But next time somebody calls you racist for being black, you tell them America still got a movie called goddamn Birth of a Nation. Watch Birth of a Nation and you can't tell me they ain't Adolf Hitler goddamn rhetoric against black people. You ever seen Birth of a Nation?
I haven't.
Man.
So as a comedian, seeing with like somebody like Drewski going through or what Kanye went through with his statements, do you ever feel like how do you deal with that pressure of being a comedian in this climate? Because there's a lot of jokes you can't say or not cool.
I'm gonna say what I deal with it. I realize this. People have.
Might fill up an air mattress, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. people have their hearts on their sleeve where it should be in their chest. And I understand that, right? So I'm not going to condition my mind or condition my spirit to please somebody who's wearing their heart on their sleeve when it should be inside your chest. You feel me? Your heart is your second brain, because your heart is the powerhouse of the emotion. All the emotions go through your heart, you feel me? When you're happy, your heart speed up. When you get sad and depressed, your heart contracts and get a little tighter. When you get angry, blood start pumping a different better. It's the powerhouse of the emotions. And once you start to control your emotions, you okay. So I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say until I pass away, because people are going to talk about me and say what they want to say about me or say what they're going to say about you regardless of your opinion. Some people say it on Facebook or say it goddamn trolling, getting in what they call it, group chats and different type of thing, because they get the power from being anonymous, right? But in the digital climate we in, nothing is anonymous. You feel me? This is the footprints are real. So, I'm going to say what I'm going to say regardless, though, to be honest with you, if you like it or not. Like, I got something to say. Can I say it, sir?
You say whatever you want to say, brother.
Jamel Brown. This right here is my opinion and nobody else's opinion at all. I was prepping previous.
Well, let me say the thoughts and views of the guests on the podcast do not reflect the owners, the representatives, or the creators of the podcast. Please reserve all opinions, thoughts, and disdains, or ill will to the people giving the comments. Now, let's proceed.
Okay. Mr. Jamel, I seen you with your wig. Well, you have
a lace front, bro.
Your lace front. You're looking like a shamar with a straight back. Jamel, I don't know who told you to let whoever do your eyebrows, but boy, you got two goddamn semicolons on top of your fucking forehead right now. I don't know if you happy, sad, and I like the fact that you happy though. With that wig on, Jamel, that's you. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's you. And I can't hate on you no more, bro. With that wig on, let me know that you finally found you and you accept you, and I can't talk crazy about you no more because you walking in your own truth. But you do looking like Holiday Heart with that wig on. You do. Boy, Jamel, have anybody ever told you that you looking like a certified goddamn boll weevil by the face? Jamel, have anybody ever told you that you built her like a honey bun with motherfucking human legs? I don't know whoever ever told you that you was fine or you looking real handsome, but boy, you ugly now. You looking like a bald beaver in the face. And whoever put that wig on you, I ain't gonna lie. You wouldn't have got your hair cut, then you wouldn't have put a wig on top of a haircut. We know you use Beijing, right? A lot of Beijing, right? So when you pull that wig off, don't you know you gonna look like Edward up under that motherfucker? Don't you know what the barber put up under there? Yeah, because I don't know if she put a stocking cap on top of your head now. Then let me know one thing.
Hold on, wait.
You in transition?
Wait, man. Now look, he did the thing. Now he did say, because he is definitely like a friend of the show. So look, he said he did. Now I do agree with the fact. He said he did it for promo for the girl though, the little 17-year-old girl.
Hey, can I say something?
Yeah.
Jamel, you did it for promo at the same time you're running for governor. You actually got black people in the city of Montgomery, in the state of Alabama, that want to vote for you. You got constituents, really. So you doing what you doing is alienating your constituents. I'm not saying what you doing. It's okay. Promotion is promotion, right? That's what you doing. I'm happy for you if you getting $1. If you making everything pop for the young lady. But you got to understand that you can't have that hat of a comedian on your head while you are doing a gubernatorial race. Donald Trump wasn't always you fired Donald Trump when he was on the campaign race. Donald Trump incited madness so he could be able to, the right word, I'm going to say trump his opponents when it came to debate and different type of things,
that's
right?
A bar right there.
That's what he did it for, right? So in my mind is, you telling us you did it for promotion. I'm thinking you did it because Kay Ivey is the first stud governor of Alabama. You feel like you can be the number 2 stud because you looking like a stud right now, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like a stud. You wearing that wig, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Child, work it, boy. How's your day, sir? What's going on? Jamaica, I love you. We go back and forth. You talk crazy to me, and I talk crazy to you.
Oh no, he gonna. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you now. When we get through, I'm gonna invite him and be like, hey, I'm gonna let him react to your reaction. So let me ask you this. Let's give you. What's your honest reaction to, what you call him, governor runner? What do you call him?
The gubernatorial.
The gubernatorian.
The gubernatorial
What
Democratic.
What are your thoughts on the on the new look?
Jamel. No matter how much people try to hate on you, right, bro, you got motion, right? The fact that you was a black young man in Montgomery from the west side, you feel me, over there in Washington Park, and you actually is running for governor, right? You ain't just playing now. You actually doing it right, bro. What I'm saying is, don't alienate the next young man or the next young black woman that want to do it. You feel me? Don't make them feel like that they got to be a gimmick. You feel me, bro? What I'm saying is, you in the door, you might as well go ahead and get in the door. You feel me? Get with somebody that's politics around here. Go to CC Calhoun. Go to go actually talk to people. Go out to the churches and actually talk to people. Lead Jamaica. I don't know your middle name or what it is, but lead the whole Jamaica Brown. Take Mr. Brown out there. You know, this is what I'm saying. I ain't hating on you. I ain't taking away from you at all, but I'm a comedian, and I had to roast your ass for having that goddamn wig on your head. But what I'm saying is this. A lot of people come up to me, and they actually saying they're going to vote for you. So you alienating the people, your constituents. Because now they saying, man, ain't better. Because I'm going to tell you something, one thing about us is black. I ain't going to say black people, but African American. Because, you know what I mean, we ain't too far from slavery. And, you know, slavery was the yoke, right? And when they let us free, they took the yoke up off of us. But everybody know in history, when you put a yoke on something and remove that yoke, you still are bound to that yoke like an ox, right? An ox is forever domesticated. You ain't got to put nothing on them or nothing. Because they got a permanent yoke on they, because of their bloodline. Same thing with a donkey. You feel me? With the cross on their back. So with us as black people, right, bro, we don't understand that we have a generational curse because of slavery, because of false doctrine that they placed within us. So Jamel, what I'm saying is this: if you gonna run for governor, nigga. Be like Chris Rock and Bernie Mac. You want me to be your goddamn lieutenant boy? I'll show you how to get it right. I'm telling you, I'll get the campaign to start at today, but it's gonna cost you a bottom rack. That's all I want, Jamel. If you want me to be your campaign manager, I need a bottom rack, and I know you're gonna take it in a different way anyway, cause your
persona. Wait, you need a bottom rack?
Yeah.
What you talking about?
See, my bottom rack cost $5,000.
Okay. You know, you YN, you taking stuff different. You say you need a bottom rack, they might.
No. Now listen.
You say you need a bottom rack. That sounds crazy a little bit.
No Diddy. I'm gonna say that right. It is crazy that we say no Diddy now, though, bro.
Wait, give me your thoughts on Diddy. Like, do you think Diddy was guilty for what?
Man, Diddy was a megalomaniac. Diddy was driven with power and all those different type of things. And Diddy did half of what they said he did, but guess what? Everything the half that he did was Cassidy, bro. Listen, young ladies, if you done went through some domestic violence, if you got out, God bless you, and different type of things. But Cassidy, I really do think that you was into what P. Diddy was into, and the nigga went too far. Diddy, what made you go inside of a hotel lobby, right, with your goddamn tower on? Then you might got a little bit of energy, right? Because how the hell you were holding that tower up, right, bro? And you were putting hands on her feet, hand, ass, and elbows. You were tearing Crawford whooping her. You were whooping her feet deep. You were doing it all. That tower still ain't dropped. They were holding that motherfucker. First thing Diddy grabbed was the bag, right? And he didn't care about her. What led me to think Diddy had some payoff money in that bag. You know, that's so much shit in like, man. Diddy walk on. You don't think he walk around with money and just say, hey, Playboy. Here, Playboy. Hey, don't tell nobody, Playboy. Don't your ass go to no goddamn Diddy party. Ain't nobody ain't going to the room with Diddy.
One of the people did an interview said that the toys was in that bag. The scraps was in that. The extendos was in there.
So you mean to tell me that this nigga was so scroked out about dick that he went and whooped Cassidy over a bag of penis? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Do you believe
Then he got unlimited money.
Bruh.
Think about it. He got unlimited money. What could she snatch about that? So you think she grabbed a bag of money and left the room and he was like, I know she ain't leave with that 20,000.
Yeah, I think it was more than 20,000.
I think she might have been
100K.
like, I know she ain't leave with the bag of goodies.
Yeah.
He need them.
That man could have Uber him some. He could have Instacart him some goddamn.
Them might have been like allegedly could have been like his you know what I mean? His favorite ones though, like.
But listen, I don't think
custom fit, like tailor made.
Do you know when the police busted and did it though? They said they found over 1,500 dildos. Diddy ain't care if Cassidy stole them bag of dildo. It was money. I'm telling you right now. You feel me? Did
you know what? Only thing you just told me was the feds only found his least favorite. If he left him at home, that can't be his favorite.
So you mean tell me that this freaking deaky ass man rides around and walks around with a book bag
with a Louis Vuitton bag of his favorite ones,
full of male parts, man.
So what makes you this? What with your experience in Hollywood and the game, do you feel like the Diddy shit is like BS, or you think that it's really some weird stuff going on in the industry?
But listen, I don't think it's weird shit going on. I think it's the normal. Cause listen, I'm gonna say this, right? There's a guy called Clive Owen, right? Mm-hmm. Clive came out of the closet when he was about 50, 60 years old. So he was in a relationship with a black man, right? His first gay relationship, right? Everybody say it was, what his name is, L.A. Reid, right? No, not L.A. Reid. Allegedly, Andre Harrell.
Allegedly,
Andre Harrell, right? Who in
RP, he dead.
Who in turn is P. Diddy was interning for Andre Harrell, right? Harrell, allegedly. So P. Diddy ended up getting the plug with Clyde Davis, right? He ended up getting up with Clyde Davis, and guess what? As soon as he get with Clyde Davis, him and Andre fall out, right? He get fired for overtime and all these different type of things. The first person giving money for the business to get a record label is who? Clyde fucking Owens. Mind you,
Clyde Owens?
Clyde Owens. Mind you, he did an interview on Oprah's.
What happened to Clyde Davis? So not Clyde Davis, Clyde Owens.
Clyde Owens, the older man. I meant to Clyde Davis.
Okay, I was like, Clyde Owens. I was like, who is that?
No, because you just said Clyde Owens.
I said Clyde because you said Clyde Owens.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You said Clyde Davis at first.
I'm sorry,
Mr.
Clyde Owens.
Clyde Davis?
I'm sorry, Mr. Clyde Owens. You're a nice guy. Watch your movies.
Who is Mr. Clyde Owens? Are you talking about Gary Owens?
No, Clyde Owens is really a person.
Okay.
He put in a couple of action movies. I can't really
look
one
it up
right now. Yeah, he does that.
I'm gonna drop that in the video. Like,
yeah.
Pop his face up.
Yeah, he's a smooth white boy. But what's his name is Clyde Owens. You know what I mean? Him and Diddy started to parlay together. And he ended up getting Diddy to get Bad Boy, right? I'm telling you right now, everything that Clyde Owens made that nigga do, Diddy made other people.
Davis.
Clyde Davis. Why the fuck Clyde Owens on my motherfucker?
I'm gonna Google who Clyde.
I got to call one of my old lady, ask them if they fucking a nigga named Clyde Owens.
Clyde Owens might be the nigga you need to be looking for around the city.
For real, don't say that. Not because I'm a Pisces, I be having these intuitions.
Clyde Owens. It's not even a Clyde. It's a Clive.
Clive, whatever it is.
He's a British actor.
Yeah, bro. I say Clive and Clyde the same way because these teeth is in my mouth.
The only thing come up with Clive is a soccer referee.
Wait, no, I'm talking about. Well, you know what I mean, bro. With these teeth is in my mouth, I can't. What it say? I can't distinguish between.
You can't pronunciate
certain things. But that's neither here nor there.
You meant Clive. Oh, you mean Clyde Davis. Nigga, hold on. Wait. The team that made you say a whole nother name. It's Clyde Davis, Clyde Owens. You're talking about Clyde Davis, though.
But Clyde is not is not really.
Yeah, Clyde
his name.
is crazy. I was going to let Clyde slide.
Yeah.
I was focused on the last name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This man right on my lamb. Then he got me drinking.
Hey, we might need to start a podcast, though. Because we'll sit there and go crazy.
Yeah, this like for real. But, bro, what's going on with Young Thug?
I don't disagree with Thug.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me set the camera back up. be able to split screen this because I don't want you to. We're gonna have a conversation about this real quick because we need to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. Cause I got a different opinion than you.
I don't disagree with Thug. I think that Thug has every right to be upset with Gunna. I think Thug conversations on the phone with his girl were not out of pocket. Everybody pillow talk with their girl like that.
Yeah, you're right.
You mean tell me that you ain't got no homie or no partner that if everybody that you know person that you talked about or just for reference could fine-tooth comb through every sentence about them or in reference to them on the phone, they would find it favorable?
I wasn't saying anything about the phone call because I realized this when it comes to them the phone call, right? Everybody got an opinion, right? Like when he said Gorilla is ugly, right? That's his opinion. My opinion, Gorilla, you gotta bite him.
The new glow
though. She got a big Coco Melon baby head. You feel me? You know, I think all of them, you know, I think majority of motherfuckers from Memphis, yo got a children, man. All of them got them big old head. He signed all them motherfuckers, all of them got big head. What's his name is? Black youngster, little bitch. Bro, they put me in the mind of black. Yo got it. I'm telling you now. Glorilla, big old yo got it forehead.
So you not rocking with Glorilla?
I love her music, but what I'm saying is
she bad though?
If I had to compare her to other female rappers,
no, just to herself. Okay, yeah. Is she like okay?
She's not better than Ice Spice. She's not bad, but she's beautiful in her own way.
Glorilla finer than Ice Spice.
What? Listen, I'm beauty in the eye of the beholder, right? So if you telling me that, I can't help but to say I fuck with it because I fuck with you. So that's your opinion, right? My opinion is Lotto, Ice Spice, I don't know.
The baddest females in the game is Glorilla.
Rapping wise, ain't nobody fucking Glorilla. Female, she.
My looks. I'm saying is you got.
That's your one. That's your one.
One Lotto.
Oh, okay.
Two. Rapper wise, I'm gonna give Lotto, Sexy Red.
Oh my God! I just said I hope you gonna have Sexy Red in there.
Lotto, Sexy Red, Glorilla.
You talking about rapping?
Baddest in the game.
You talking about rapping?
Baddest in the game, bro.
What do you mean rapping?
Baddest in the game, bro.
Listen. My coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Prime time. What the fuck?
That's the color it's supposed to be.
Bro, what I'm saying is,
what's the color? What's wrong with that?
Huh?
What's wrong with that? The
honest.
Only people that a brown booty hole is wrong for is if you're not black. Well, now, if you're a Caucasian woman with a brown booty hole, you might need to.
But I wasn't saying that. Music has a frequency, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The devil, the Lucifer himself was a, say he was the leader in the choir. His body was made out of instruments, right? So he was a frequency, the way everybody fucked with him. So when Sexy Red come out and with a frequency and everybody fucking with it, right? In the lyrics that's inside of the frequency, it go into the wrong. Man, I had to whoop my daughter for saying that, right, bro? My daughter went to school and got put out, bro. I had to drive, I kept the bus all the way to Pensacola, Florida, to go down there and chastise, bro. Because she in class now. She at a Catholic school, right? Mind you, they mix, right? She in a Catholic school singing, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Like you ain't got no home training. You feel me? So you know what I did? I caught the Greyhound down there. I got down there. Guess what she gonna tell me? Talking about your broke ass, you couldn't pay nobody to bring you down here. Took you long enough. My oldest daughter now thug. Every bit of me. So I said, yeah. I laid off into her ass. Last time I had to whoop her. That's crazy. You don't go to school and cut up like that.
So let me ask you this. What are your thoughts on the Young Thug situation? On the interrogation call. Okay. No, I'm sorry, the leaked phone calls.
I'm going to say this. Thug spoke on people that hurt him while he was inside the jail. People that wronged him. Thug made phone calls and asking people for help. Thug probably really needed money to help pay Brand Steel. He probably needed, you know what I mean, somebody to do something for him. He had an album or something coming out. Kendrick Lamar himself did a diss track while the nigga was still in the feds. You feel me? When he mentioned that nigga, he ain't mentioned his name, but he said nigga goddamn, you know, on the phone begging for a feature, and Thug said himself inside of the on the phone call about Kendrick
Wait, so you
Lamar.
saying Kendrick Lamar dissed Thug?
Yeah, think about it.
Wow.
Thug said himself that Kendrick Lamar acting for him, folks. He fought with Drake because Kendrick Lamar acting funny about that. He asked him about the future and stuff like that. He ain't got back with him or nothing like that. And you listen to what Kendrick Lamar don't say nothing just to be saying something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Subliminal. Then he was saying something about Drake, so all the niggas fuck with Drake. So guess what he said? You know what I mean? He was at their ass. Kendrick, I'm a J. Cole fan though. I can't lie.
Who you think won that battle?
To my hand down? Yeah. Shit, Kendrick Lamar. I'm tell you why Kendrick won. Kendrick got a form. J. Cole said it himself in Port Anthony. He said that goddamn, if he had kept on battling, he said what the purpose of paying goddamn algorithm bots, you know what I mean, to push the narrative, right? Kendrick Lamar owns an algorithm company, right? Mm. That's why Drake was actually suing him. You feel me? And Drake getting a little leeway in the suit because that's what he was doing. You feel me? Imagine you come out with a hit song, right? If you know the recipe, if you paying the algorithm to put it out there, right, bro? The lyrics are catchy. If you know rap and you know there's a frequency, hell yeah, you're going to have you a hit. That's the cheat code. Just like young people are goddamn getting AI to write songs now. That's the cheat code. They don't need artists no more.
Do you feel like the street code still exists?
Fuck no. I mean, no. I'll tell you why it don't exist. Because if the feds come pick you up right now, whoever out here listening to this, they come pick you up right now and they say they got evidence, but you know it ain't no evidence, but they showing you evidence, right? They showing you evidence. They done planted some shit in there and they telling you, hey, I'm gonna give you 100 fucking years if you don't tell on your partner, right? I'm gonna give you 100 years. You going to the Fed. Then what we got, Fed is unbeatable. A Fed case, really. You know what I mean? You got to have money to play with the Feds, right? So you end up goddamn fucking with the Feds, right? And don't beat the Fed. What you gonna do? Somebody offer you 100 years, bro, you gonna tell. I'm a snitch. That's why I ain't no criminal. Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell. If me and you riding in a car and you got drugs and guns in that car, you feel me? And you, somebody old man, the police behind her, man, I got a whole brick inside her up on the seat and a gun and a switch, man. You gotta eat this switch. Nigga.
You said eat the switch is crazy.
Man, I'm finna call the police while you went in the car. I'm finna 911. I'm saying, yeah, y'all behind us right now. I
think so. Y'all behind us right now.
For real, y'all behind us right now. I'm saying he got the whole key in here. He's talking about crashing out. He better run out the road. I said, I'm finna jump out this bitch. Go on, call the ambulance. I'm jumping now. I had a homeboy that's a thug, right, bro? My homeboy Fred, man, from the country. That boy right there was a thug. Man, I had to hop out of the car while he was moving, fucking around Fred. On the west side, man, nigga owed Fred some money. We went over there. I'm thinking we finna go shoot some content, right? Fred told the nigga, hey, little bitch, nigga. Said, where my motherfucking money at? I said, Fred, what going on? I thought we better shoot some content. Fred said, hell no, nigga, sit back, ride. Nigga pushed me back, man. Nigga, I got down, sawed off, put it to a nigga face and said, you better have my money. I'm gonna kill your ass. Bro, I started hollering. I said, ah! Man, I jumped right in that nigga face. Bruh, man, I hit that nigga kneecap. We pulled off. I was scared, dog.
Nigga said I hit the nigga kneecap.
I did, man, bro. I don't like no shit like that, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't no thug. I don't see how y'all like to be thugs, bro. I don't like to be on edge all the time. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. I like to be calm, relaxed, and if y'all young YN, y'all, this ain't Call of Duty. You feel me? This is not GTA. This is real fucking life. If you kill somebody and you get your motherfucking goddamn 2 stars on your ass, most likely the police gonna waste your ass now. For real. Now your mama out here paying frivolous lawsuit because her son got killed due to the fact that he wanted to be goddamn Billy Badass, wanted to be Johnny Tough, wanted to be Johnny Bravo, big ass shoulders. Police end up laying you down. Young men, if these police tell your ass to comply, get what you do. As a black man, we black men don't tell young men this no more. But hey, you black in America. If that man tell you to lay down and comply comply. Don't talk back. My young sisters, when the police get a hold to you and they tell you to calm down, and you record, because that's your constitutional right. Don't get loud with these folks. You ever heard of Sandra Bland? When Sandra Bland cutting up like that, them folks took a picture of this woman was clearly dead, clearly laying there on the ground, and they took a picture and they had her to think that, you know what I mean, that she just died from just natural causes. So my young black sisters and brothers, remember, we are the enemy in this country. It ain't the Mexicans, you feel me? It ain't the Mexicans, it ain't the Chinese, because the Caucasians, Donald Trump don't want the Mexicans and us to come together and unite together. So that's the reason why you got ISIS and different type of things. Because get what? When ISIS work right, they passing laws along with the ICE laws and not knowing that those laws are affecting black people right now. Like a lot of people in the state of Alabama don't know that law that Donald Trump just passed for the affect goddamn Hyundai, the South Korean supply. Y'all finna see. I'm telling you right now, and don't let it slide. Don't let these Koreans try to use you as your slave and tell you since Donald Trump putting extra tariffs, they're gonna cut your pay and you're gonna work the same hours. I'll be damned. You know, some of y'all got goddamn work husbands and home husbands to take care of, work wives and home wives. Don't tell them if I don't cut y'all check now. Don't do that. So you ever worked in a factory in Montgomery, man?
Never.
No, oh, God bless you. I have. I'll tell you more dangerous when I worked in. Chicken house. You want to buy some pussy now? Sylvester said now. They gonna say, Justin, why are you lying? I ain't lying. I done bought some pussy from Sylvester. So, you know what I mean? How can somebody, if I bought the cat, right, if I say, they said that Sylvester, am I lying? If I bought something out there?
Now if you got the receipt.
That's a testimony, ain't it? Yeah, my homegirl goddamn blocked me on Facebook because I was talking about the chicken house. She been working out that bitch for 38 years. She said, don't you never say nothing about Sylvester. Sylvester bought me 5 cars in a trailer. Some of y'all niggas just don't want to work. Bitch, you right, I don't want to work. Not like that motherfucker,
Wait, she
man.
bought 5 cars in a trailer.
Yeah.
Why she ain't buy like 1 car in the house?
Bro, okay. I'm not the smartest man in the world, and I'm trying to save up right now to have the life that I want, right? Ain't it more simple to come with a nice down payment to rent a house to own versus coming up with a small down payment and rent a house to, a house just to rent?
What about coming up with 5 down payments on 5 cars and a down payment on a trailer? I hope one of them cars like a dually so you can pull that trailer out that motherfucking park in case you just needed to.
No, even you got rims and stuff on it, Camry, shit like that, up to date shit. But she probably got good credit though.
Do you think Woody was a snitch? Why I said Woody?
Most definitely Woody a snitch. And they talking about Woody got a mental illness and he throwed off in the head. Woody ain't throwed off in the head. Y'all just listening slow. And Young Thug, let me tell you something too. Thug, you like men's. And ain't nothing wrong with that Thug. When I heard that call when you said that goddamn Gunner is a jazzy ass, they got a jazzy mouth. Bro, what grown straight man say that? We from Alabama. Whatever heard grown man?
Jazzy mouth is crazy though.
I'm talking about to tell a grown man, didn't I?
What does that mean? Like a jazzy mouth. Like what do you think when you think jazz or jazzy? I think like smooth.
Like when I see a nice older woman, I say, "Oh, you jazzy." In my mind, I'm saying she's sexy. She, you know what I mean? She classy.
So say, okay, so use your word that you think in the sentence that Thug said about Gunna.
I'm trying not to get a preconceived notion of Thug. You feel
I'm just
me?
saying, I just want to hear how it sound. If you was to substitute jazzy for what comes to your mind when you think jazzy, what would that sentence sound like? Cause I'm okay. I'll go first. See that nigga Gunna, man. That nigga Gunna got a smooth mouth. Gunna got a soothing mouth. Like that's what it sounds like when I think jazzy. So replace the word that you know what I'm saying that means jazzy to you.
Coming out of Thug mouth?
I'm just saying the sentence. Just say the sentence he said and just replace the word.
using my interpretation of why I think
of what jazzy means when you
thug.
no, when you hear jazzy, what you think? And instead of saying he said Gunna got a jazzy mouth, replace jazzy with the words that come to your mind when you think jazzy, and just how that sentence sound.
I'm thinking that he's saying that Gunna got a old sassy ass mouth. You feel?
You don't think sassy when you think jazz. You trying to give a cool answer.
No.
So when you think jazz music, you think sassy?
No, listen. Words are only what they imply. When he was saying it, he was laughing and he was making certain remarks.
When you think the word jazz, what words come to mind?
Well, like I was saying, jazz is classy.
Okay, so now to replace jazzy with classy in that sentence.
I can't for him because words only.
I'm just saying, I just want to hear what the sentence sound like. I just did it, bro. I said you got a smooth, soothing mouth. Come on, bro. That's crazy.
Okay. Now I don't want to say no.
Say you got, bro. You can't do that, bro.
All right. I'm gonna say this.
I did it first, bro.
I'm gonna say this like my daughter be saying. No, Sean Diddy Combs. He got a classic mouth. Why you made me say that? Like, why? Like, oh my God, that was and I was trying to avoid it.
No.
I was trying to go around it.
Yeah, you gonna let? I'm not gonna say it and you not say it too. We both gotta be on record. So look, you drop my look. We both of them gonna drop. But I'm saying, like we both say we were just trying to see something.
Yeah, but
what are your? Okay. Serious note. Seriously, okay. Boom. Let's get serious. Boom. Did you hear about the shooting at the Catholic school?
What about
the transgender that went? I think it was I don't know where it was at, chat, but it was a transgender that went into a Catholic high school and was shooting. He locked the doors with a 2x4 so they couldn't get out the school, and he was shooting kids and teachers through the window.
I'm gonna say something.
Let me find out where that was at.
Tell him what you're telling me. I'm gonna say this right. A lot of people say to you the problem, but you got to think what caused the problem, right? So the young man being in 2025, being a transgender where it's okay to dress it up on the internet, but in real life, people still have preconceived notions and talk to you and act towards you in a certain way, right? So I'm pretty sure that he went through a lot of bullying. I'm pretty sure that he went through a lot of fucked up trauma and
it was in it was Minneapolis, Minnesota.
But up there towards the colder regions, depression is predominant. Like in Alaska's a lot of depression. Whatever it's cold and stuff that, bro, you might never believe, but scientifically proven that. And plus I don't like that though, man. I don't like that. For real. That was depression. I guess I'm saying that because I'm trying to cut the little tranny. You feel me? The little transsexual. Like, my heart goes out to you. You ain't had no business doing that.
Well, your heart goes out to the transsexual that killed the kids and the teachers that killed themselves, or your heart goes out to the people that was killed in the shooting? I'm lost.
The whole situation was fucked up. But my granddaddy taught me to love the root of the problem before I tried to, you got to know the cause of the problem. Yeah. If he did that, knowing that he's transsexual and living his truth, you don't think they probably bully? My daughter is mixed.
I don't think they bullying transsexuals.
Right, my daughter's
2025 though.
Man, my daughters are mixed, and they go to Catholic school, go to private school, and racism is still, the teachers are racist towards them.
But we don't got no bills. Like, they got an anti-Asian hate, they got anti-gay hate, they got LGBT, they got laws for everybody except for people of color though. So I think, like,
you're right on that.
I think they kind of looked out for everybody else already. Like, you can't even really say certain words. Like, right now, we talk about this. We got to be very careful what we say due to the community that we talking about. Shout out to them, too, because I'm overly supportive of y'all. But I'm saying, like, I don't think he was, I don't know. Right. But I don't know if he was getting bullied, though, because right now, like, you got straight men stealing from the LGBTQ community fashion closet.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with these? As being an OG, What would you consider yourself? A YN, a big bruh, or unk?
Everybody, they call me Unc.
You unk?
Yeah.
Are you an unk though?
I've been Unc since 25 though. Yeah.
No, hell no. You OG at 25.
No, I've been Unc
and then
since
you
25.
big then like yeah.
I'll tell you why, because I learned how to turn knowledge into wisdom at a young age. Right?
You wizard.
Yeah, I been learned that. You feel me? So once I try to be a watcher of people, right? And once you become a watcher of people, you can see what type of people are. My granddad told me, he said, always be the most humblest person in the room, even when your spirit is bigger than the room, right? Because when you humble and your spirit is bigger than that, you'll be able to see through everything else. Watch how people treat you when you go into a situation humble and just be yourself. Don't show nobody who you is. You just talk and have a conversation, but don't try to do too much. You know what I mean? Should respect everybody, angle, and different type of thing. Watch how you see how people, sheep's been raising sheep so long that they try to lead sheep, right?
Yeah.
And when a shepherd comes in the room full of sheep in modern day, the sheeps are ending up goddamn getting the goddamn shepherd killed. You feel me? They'll go to the wolves just to get the shepherd killed because they don't want to, you know what I mean? They don't want to be seen by it. You know what I mean? They don't want the shepherd to teach them anything. How the young kids the other day. They don't give a fuck about us.
That's a hard analogy though. You gotta be a cold motherfucking sheep to go to the wolf. To go to the wolf.
Wait, what you think the YN doing now?
Yeah.
The wolf is the prison system.
Yeah.
The wolf is the court system. The wolf is the white man that systematically been trying to push you down for years. You feel
Do you
me?
think racism still exists in 2025?
Of course. Racism is a pseudoscience, right? Pseudoscience is a theology, right? It's an ideology, right? And once something becomes an ideology, that means that it is majority 9 times out of 10, if it ain't talk to a person, that what they're gonna exhibit. You feel me? Just like Christianity, right? Christianity is a theology. It's a way of life, right? It tells you how to be one with God. That what the Bible, that what they're supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
So when it comes to racism, and only white people can be racist. I'm gonna say that can't no black man be racist because racism was made by the white man. You feel me? The word was made to describe what the white man did to the black man. I want to let everybody know that now. If you out there nowadays, listen what I'm telling you. Black men, a Mexican, a Korean, Chinese, they can't be racist. They can be prejudiced, but you can't be racist because the word racism was made solely to specify what the Caucasian did to the black man. What he did to the black American, because, you know, majority of black Americans that's over African that was already over here, they weren't slaves. You feel me? The transatlantic slave trade was a part of a bigger plot. You feel me? They legalized slavery in the South. So when it came to the slavery up north, they were doing indentured servitude and was already over here. Royalty that was all over here. Goddamn, they passed it throughout the whole state, right? The whole United States. So if you've passed in slavery and said all black people are half of a white man, you know what I mean, that they livestock, right? If I go up here to New York and enslave me a black man that got land and got prestige and different type of things, if we go to court, do you think that these white people fed aside with this black man? Because all black people are slaves in the white man eyes back then. Make sense?
Yep.
I think this, you know, that what colonialism is. You feel me? What it is, the cloak and dagger effect. Right? You see the cloak, you can't see the dagger because the cloak is in your face, right? You thinking that what you see, but the dagger is right there, about to get ready to off you. But when, you know, we're blacks, you get a little better off of it.
So what do you think about what are your thoughts on like BBLs and because and like late like wigs and stuff? Because to me it's like To me, a BBL in the wig is a contradiction because you want your bottom half to look like a black woman, and you want your top half, the crown of your head, to look like a white woman. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on like altered beauty altogether, like fake lashes, BBLs,
insecurity,
super makeup,
insecurity, and if I'm gonna say this, if you wake up in the morning and you feel like you don't love yourself enough, that you got to end up creating a whole new persona. Because makeup really is shit they use in the movies to make characters and different type of things, right? You got women nowadays, they go to sleep with makeup on. Like, it's a part of their life with the lashes. Lashes is makeup. Wigs, that makeup. Women nowadays, y'all be wearing the bunnies. The bunny, now, I ain't gonna lie. I'd rather see a bunny than see me a wig. Mm. Yeah, because I know what bun that bun. I know it ain't never natural, a little ponytail. Give me that. You gonna grab that one.
Chris Brown, give me.
Yeah, that nigga, that's so funny. Chris Brown funny.
Wait, so do you have a problem with BBLs or do you like a natural woman? Have you ever been a woman with a BBL before?
I'm gonna be honest. I had an opportunity to, and she kicked me out the hotel. And this is my experience. I was talking to a young lady. She from Florida, right? Fort Myers. She met me on Facebook. You know, she was a fan. And she told me, she said, John, would you come and meet me one day? I said, I might want to come and meet you. You ain't better get me to come down there. I said, I ain't better play with you. I said, if I come down there, you got to get my room, make sure I'm straight. I said, nigga, broke right now. She said, I got you. So my friend came and picked me up, bro. We going back down. And when she get out the car, right, when she came and pick me up, she said, hey, Justin, it's me, you know, Jessica. So she hopped out, big ass. I know why she called her Jessica, like Jessica the rabbit, right, bro? Them motherfuckers. I was talking about dick. We sits inside the car. And I said, man, ask you a question. She said, what? I said, that ass ain't real, ain't she? She goes to mind, why men always got to have feelings? Just because I got my body done don't mean nothing. I said, the first thing that came to my head, it'd be a long ass trip. But I'm thinking that, you know, she came to get me all the way from Fort Myers, Florida. She might give me some cool account. You know what I mean? I'm going to go enjoy myself. So I shot my mouth. We'll get down there, right, bro?
What you wrong?
I shot my mouth.
You shot? Okay, talking shit. Okay.
Yeah, I shot my mouth. You know what I mean? I got quiet. I ain't saying nothing else.
So you shut your mouth?
I shot my mouth, man.
Oh, that's you.
I'm from the South, man.
Your mouth,
but you act like you ain't from Alabama,
I'm from D.C.
Originally.
I've been out here long enough, though.
Listen,
so I'm really from Alabama, but I'm just saying my ears.
What you know about rice?
Rice.
Saying
rice.
Yeah, butter and rice. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I'm from the South, so you know that.
Some eggs, some scrambled eggs, and that motherfucker.
Some eggs. I'm from Lyon County, man, so don't mind me though. Now what we was talking about now?
You talking about how much you love BBLs?
No, I wasn't talking about love, but back to the female, right? So we get back to her house. You know, she had a little condo. You know, for the, what they call it? A rotating nurse, a nurse that go different places, a traveling nurse.
Traveling nurse, yeah.
Yeah, so we there, you know, enjoying ourselves. She said, what you gonna do with that one tooth at the top? And I said, what you mean?
Well, you only had one tooth at the top?
Yeah.
Wait, how we get to one tooth?
Listen, see, you got to know my journey. Yeah. You feel me? It's layers like an onion, like an ogre.
I get it.
You don't, but you will.
Wait, yeah, we got to do one here because this right here is crazy. We got to. It's so much to unpack. But I'm listening up.
No, we ain't gonna unpack. You know, we like had Harry hippies. She one unpack, pop over the Rolling Stone. We keep it in the suitcase. But can I keep going?
Yes, sir.
So with the BBL, right? So she ended up, you know, said just come on in the room. So I came in the room. She gonna talk about what you can do with that one tooth at the top. I said, what do you mean? She said, I bet you can't make that goddamn one tooth. Make that goddamn made the click stand up. It had the longest click ever. My first time ever seen it. Like it was like I don't know what that. It was like this. Like I don't know. Like he was telling me like this. He was thumping her that she wanted me.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So I ended up, you know, told her I want to eat it from the back. She said, all right. So I'm getting ready to eat it from the back. And when Stephon D said that a BBL got an odor, right, bro, it does.
Oh, it does. Why? Okay. What did explain that? Because a lot of people on the internet was saying
it smelled like expired plastic. expired plastic. If I could just, you ever smelled expired plastic?
Never.
You use some BBL ass.
I don't know. Between you and Stephon Diggs, y'all kind of turned me away from the whole BBL movement. Would you get married?
To be honest, man, no, because man, I'm gonna tell you why I feel like marriage ain't shit. That relationship I was in, I was in a relationship with probably like a year and a half, right? And me and her started talking in 2 weeks, and in a month she got married. So I feel like marriages ain't shit.
Wait, what? Run that back, Turbo. What? Say what? Run that back, Turbo. Run that shit back, Turbo. I might say anything. Yeah, you see, you learn it real quick. I might say.
Nah, damn, my phone dropping. But what I'm saying is, do I gotta repeat it, man?
I really
I was in a relationship with a woman for about a year and a half, right? I've been knowing her for probably like 3 or 4 years, 5 years, right? We rekindled some flame. Me and her stopped talking on some bad, juju type shit. And a month later, she ended up getting married. My homeboy hit me up and said, hey, man, something said down at the courthouse, man, you get married. I said, what the fuck? Or I said, it be cold as ice. Like, nigga be lying, right, bro? Shit. Hey, women, I'm gonna let you know we got feelings. And I'm gonna tell you something, niggas, stop worrying about when a woman tell me, get out your feelings. Oh, you a fuck nigga for having feelings. She's gaslighting you, sir. You got real women out here that love men that know how to express their emotions and control them at the same time, right? But if somebody do you dirty and hurt your feelings and break your heart, I'm telling you right now, if you say you're gonna control your feelings, that's a lie. It's like a Bobby Walmart song. Maybe you never been in love. Maybe you never felt.
So, what's your thoughts on, like? I'm glad you said it. The guy in Birmingham that came home and caught the coach, the older dude, cheating, or his girlfriend cheating with the coach. He shot and killed the guy. What are your thoughts on that?
Okay. God forgive me. But I'm gonna say this. I got a homeboy who told me he coached Little League year round, baseball, basketball, football, just to get at the mamas, right? you feel me? I feel like this. As a man, if you gonna go to another man's house and lay down with his wife, you gotta be fucking like a YN. You gotta have your hand on the trigger. You gotta be like Pastor Troy. You know what I mean? When Pastor Troy said, "The bitch is lying by this nigga." You know what I mean? What Pastor Troy say? What she said? She lying by the crib.
Bad news, basically.
Yeah, bad news. When you walk in the house, you for to know. And if you walk in the house and know, that means you don't care. So what happened to you gonna happen to you, right? God gonna talk to you. A lot of people out here say, oh, it be sad and different type of thing. But, bro, consequences come from when you do shit. You feel me? Every action comes with a consequence. You feel me? Be it good, bad. If you make somebody pissed off, mad, bro, you can tell somebody the truth. And there be consequences behind telling somebody the truth. You know what I'm trying to say? So,
Okay. I got 2 more questions. We're going to get up out of here. If you were to become the governor of Alabama, give me 3 things you would change.
Okay. If I become the governor of Alabama, the first thing I change, I will veto the K-Ivy maximum prison goddamn facility. K-Ivy is trying to turn that motherfucker into the new Quinn-Dixon mining. That'd be my first thing. I veto that. My second thing, if I was trying to be the governor, if I become the governor of Alabama, I will legalize gambling, right? But it gonna be scratch offs. You feel me? It'll be scratch offs. It wouldn't be the same gambling, be same gambling. Of course, the casinos will have to pay the state of Alabama a nice little fee. You feel me? That reason why they been in the prisons up there in Atmo, because they don't want to do the righteous thing and goddamn put free, or what is the educational lottery. And I want to say one thing too. My third thing, the state of Alabama got $900 million in the educational fund. What I'll do is all the schools in these small rundown towns that ain't got air conditioners, that ain't got heat, that ain't got proper blackboards, and ain't got proper teaching staff, I would do it there. You feel me? Because all the genius come from rural areas, right? So we're not going to be able to get all the genius that we thought to have if they got piss poor teaching. You feel me? You know, a real good teacher is not for that go to a small town and take small pennies. It's cold enough. Ain't really no food being served. The kids ain't disciplined or nothing because not enough money has been turned loose for the educational system. That's my third thing I do. You know, I'll turn loose some money to get education right because the children are the future, right? You know, because we need to change. The generation that we in right now, these little YN, you know, we just got to say they fucked up for a minute. And the rest of them, we got to raise them. You know, you got 2 kids and your first child be bad. The second child, you ain't finna let do that no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how we got to look at that in society. You know, this generation, we fucked up. But the next one now, we can't do that. You feel?
So you think it's over for the YNs of today?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something. God forgive everything. If people talking about self-murder, God forgive everything except murder. I'm going to tell you why that, because he made Cain walk this earth for a long time with a scar on him to deal with the pain and anguish that he did. You feel me? There was a curse that he placed for a sin now. Any other sin, on the other sin he did with Ham and his son, for his son watching Noah while he was naked, but to a man, murder was that was the biggest curse that God done. So I feel like that's what, that's the biggest sin. When you murder somebody, you can get redemption, but redemption and forgiveness ain't the same thing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things that we do that you're never going to get forgiveness from, but you have to redeem yourself. You feel me? That's how you're going to make it through the heaven that you feel that your grandma made for you or your mama made for you or your ideal of a heaven. You have to walk in that standard. If you don't walk in that standard, the heaven that you build is not heaven. You feel me? You built some shit called Do Thy Will. You ever heard of Aleister Crowley? They invented that damn Satanism.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a do art will. And what majority of people doing right now? Or what a female she'll tell you right now, you can't tell me what to do. I'm a grown ass motherfucking woman. I do what the fuck I want when I want, right? You doing the art will. You ain't got no moral compass in you. Because a real individual, right now, we grown out here, but we know we can't do what the fuck we want. To be honest, you got responsibility, you got kids, you got a spiritual plateau that you trying to reach, and it ain't gonna let you do that. So when somebody say, shit, I don't give a fuck, I do what I want to do, you ain't got no God in you. You know what I mean? And that's just a simple thing. You ain't got God in you. When you tell them they ain't got God in them, they get mad. Because they got a false interpretation of what God is.
They make their God whatever is convenient for them.
Indubitably.
Based on the things that they can and can't handle. Like if your God is cool with you being or sleeping with who you want to, or selling dope to pay bills and feed the family, that's the God you serve. They nowadays people treat God like a creative player on 2K.
Yeah. I'm gonna say something too now. God ain't never said nothing about you selling dope. He ain't never said nothing about you selling what is it? He ain't never said about you smoking weed. He ain't never said nothing about you doing the modern day thing, cussing and shit like that. God ain't never, the Bible ain't said that. The Bible said that thou should not commit adultery, thou should not covet it, thou should not bear false witness. Just the thing that he did tell you though. But when a person tell you God ain't gonna love you because you smoke weed, that is their personal opinion. Because nothing that God said in the Bible that you done grew up on says that. Because in Ezekiel it said that God showed him a new heaven and a new earth and showed him all plants, and all plants are are herbs. You feel me? All plants are meant to nourish the body. So, I don't know, man.
What about like? Yeah, that go with the like marijuana plant. Mm-hmm. What about like the coca leaf, a heroin leaf?
I'm gonna say this: the original version of a coca leaf plant, it is phenomenal. The old tribes, the Guatemalans, the original Cubans and Colombians, right? They used to take it and chew on it to when they out there in the farm for nicotine and stuff like that, right? And when they got pain and numbs and different type of things. So, back in I don't know, you ever heard of Nicaragua?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, Nicaragua got into a conflict with another country, right? And they needed help from America, right? But Nicaragua only cash crop was cocaine. So you know what they were paying us in?
Cocaine.
And you know what year it was?
Well, yeah.
The 80s, right? So, order for them, because it wasn't legal in the state, or illegal or illegal in the state yet, you feel me? So what they did was, bro, the CIA brought this bitch and put it in major cities, all in one time. Shit in California, shit, Arkansas, wherever the black hub was, they put it at. Because people already were freebasing. You feel me? I got down Root the Pride, got himself certified. JoJo Downs, freebasing. So the only thing they did was mix that goddamn crack with that cocaine, but they fucked niggas up. And I want to say something too. Just because you see my mouth like this, that doesn't mean I do crack. Only crack I do is the crack of your mama ass. But
your baby mama ass.
Your baby mama ass.
No, your baby mama ass. Based on the story you told us.
Well, my baby mama ass.
Yeah, you right. Your baby mama's ass. That's crazy. Yeah. Your baby's grandmama ass. If we went like all specific.
My daughter asked me one day. She said, "Daddy," she said, "why your mouth look like that?" When I said, "Your grandma knocked my pH balance in my mouth off, right?" So she said, "Ma, what do you mean pH balance?" She said, "Never mind. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT, what happens when a man pH balance, mouth pH balance get thrown off, right?" First thing it said, boy, he was giving vaginal oral sex to a pH balance, what it is, a negative pH balance vagina, a vagina that had a negative pH balance. So she said, "Oh, you eating vagina?" But that's why I hate having mixed children. I hate having mixed children, bro. They embarrass you.
All your kids mixed.
Well, my son ain't mixed. So my son, my baby mama, she black. My son, he's somewhat, he quiet though. He an anime type character though. He like play. He very quiet and reclusive.
That's crazy.
He is. You feel me? My daughter is too. She's really think that she's a member of the Akatsuki. She thinks she's on Naruto. For real, everywhere she goes, she cosplay. My 15-year-old daughter.
What if you had some final words to the people? What would you say to them?
You woke up this morning or yesterday, and you gave a care in the world about whatever or anything somebody said about you, I'm going to tell you this. You're crazy as fuck. Because guess what? Don't matter how you feel or how you carry yourself. If a person got a preconceived notion on who you is as a person, ain't nothing that you can do about it. Because as human beings, we all got opinion. And it's fucked up when people make their opinion their facts. And when you find somebody that think their opinion is a fact, leave them alone. Get the fuck from around them. In short note, if you got a friend or a homeboy or a homegirl that always telling you can't when you know you can, and always doubting you when you knowing that you the shit, get what you need to do. You need to leave. Your blessings ain't gonna come till you let go your hindrance. You feel me? God speaking through me right now. I ain't gonna say God speaking through me, because sometimes it be the devil, and that son of a bitch be on my ass. But I'm gonna say this. Stop allowing yourself to worry why you can't and worry about why you can. And the people that are around you, that say you can't is the people that you don't need to be around. That's what I'm gonna say. I know.
I like that. Let the people know where they can contact you at. Follow your content. Oh, before we get up out of here, let them know about the movie.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be in a movie called First of the Month. I'm playing a smoker called The Name of Pink. I felt like I did a great job in there. If you guys want to see some funny Alabama content, it's gonna be the next Friday. I'm telling you, I feel like you're gonna love that motherfucker. You ain't gonna stop laughing. You're gonna pee on yourself. I ain't gonna lie to you. And if you can find me at your baby mama house or at a comedy club near you, or you can find me at Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, TikTok at the Guru of Funny. You can find me on Twitter. I got 5 burner pages because they kicked me out 4 times. But shouts out to y'all, man. And I just want to thank you, sir, for inviting me in the room, man.
Hey, man, we need to get you back this same time next month, man. We're gonna just. I think we need to keep this going, bro. Like we need to have like a rotation. Just you come back at least like once a month. You know, get your takes on stuff because the world crazy. Mm-hmm. And you know, it take people like you to break down the insanity to make it all make sense, bro.
I want to say one more thing. Megan Krosky, I love you. Megan, you fine now. I pay for your OnlyFans. Bud Lou might not say it, but Bud, I did it. That put you look good in the right light now.
You pay for the OnlyFans?
You gonna cut the camera off.
Until next time, we gone. Get in.